Then we have Chorus tells the story to Asami about, like, I guess, more recap shit. I skipped all of that, okay? I skipped most of it. I didn't skip all of it. I skipped most of it. Because I couldn't be asked to watch that stuff. But then we have the final one of the recaps, which is about, what was his fucking name? I forgot, Veril or something like that. Varric, I think it is. Oh, come on. Wait. Shit, wrong one. There. Here we go, Varric. With his catchphrase, Julie, do the thing! Which I love. You know, they eventually get fucking married. Like, what? That was such a mind-blowing thing. Holy crap, that was so mind-blowing. But Varric is one of the greatest characters ever. Basically, he tells the backstory of basically seasons 1, 2, and 3, but Bolin is the main character. And I love the way he says that stuff. So, yeah, hell yeah. I really enjoyed that part of the clip show, but the first two shouldn't have existed. It should have just been Varric making him some bullshit-ass story about, like, what happened before. But yeah. So, in that sense, that clip show episode or recap episode is only safe because of that one small thing. But yeah, Varric is a really cool character. Like, at the end of season 2, he becomes a piece of shit, but then he kind of redeems himself. But I love how he's like, Julie, do the thing! God, it's so good! Oh my fucking lord, will you please? But then... Ah, fuck. But yeah. Now let's talk about the most obvious thing that I guess everyone's been raving about for Korra, and I was skeptical going into. Now, Korra is a series about a black woman, or a woman of color, I guess, which doesn't really sounds terrible when you look at it, because no. A woman of color? Really? You're making a woke show? This is gonna be all about how everyone's racist and how white people are the devil, right? No! No, they're not. So that fear was already put to rest, and the other one was about the whole LGBT bullshit that they have with this show. And I don't see it. People are like, oh my god, like, Asami and Korra, they're in a relationship at the end of the show. I'm like, no, they're not. They look like two friends going into the spirit realm together. Look, girlfriends are lesbian kind of too, because like they hug each other. I wouldn't even be surprised if if women, when they have friends, they kiss each other. I wouldn't be surprised about that at all. Like, the only thing they don't do with each other is fuck each other. But I swear, they hold hands, they hug each other. That is not relationship. And also, why the fuck does everyone need to fuck Korra? Bolin wanted to do it early on. Then Mako, now Asami. Get the fuck out of here. Like, they're like, oh my god, it's such a amazing thing for gay representation. And I'm like, really? Burn, baby, burn. But like, what? This isn't gay. I don't see it. If you think that it's gay, good for you. But it's not like a selling point to me. So it's kind of like, you know, two friends going on a vacation together. But because they hold hands, that means that they're gay, apparently. Even though women hug each other and hold each other's hands in that sense. For fuck's sake, women go with each other to the bathroom. I don't know why. I can't figure it out for the life of me. Dude, alright, they are a different species altogether. I can't figure it out. But I don't see gay shit in here. At all, okay? Korra is just really good. You don't need to boggle it down by being like, oh, it's gay. Because it ain't. You can fuck off. It's not gay. It's finally time our Lord N will become the hero. What? Someone made it clear up here? Now, stop that trainer for our Lord N. Everyone who is in Team Plasma is an enemy. We use all your powers to take them out. No one can interfere with Universe New Dawn. But yeah, I'll say this. Legend of Korra, fucking awesome. No, if you're on like the right in that sense, don't worry about it. This show ain't gay. It's actually really good. It's got good action. It's got good characters. It's got everything that you want from a show. And also, even if the two characters are gay, it's not their character. It's just something that they tag on at the end, like how a relationship should be. It shouldn't define you as a person. It should just be a thing like, oh, I'm gay. It's like, good for you. Have fun being gay. Don't give a shit about the fact that you're gay. But whatever. But like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed Korra. Apparently Avatar is actually gonna come back somehow. I don't know when, but they're coming back. By the way, I see Avatar The Last Airbender as the name of the franchise, and then you have Series 1, which I call The Legend of Aang, and Series 2, that's The Legend of Korra. Because this series has so many different names. Like, you have Avatar, or Avatar The Last Airbender, or Avatar The Legend of Aang. I just call it Avatar The Last Airbender as the series name, the franchise name, I guess. And then you have The Legend of Aang and The Legend of Korra. But apparently there's so much shit in the works right now, and I'm scared about that stuff because I don't know if it's gonna be good. Sheesh, lose to a kid. Team Plasma is more than one person. Our dream is about to come true. No one will be able to stop us. But yeah, because apparently they've like Viacom CBS has created like Avatar Studios, which is a studio dedicated to Avatar stuff. They're gonna be apparently coming out with 3 animated movies, a live-action remake series on Netflix, which, yeah, that's gonna be fucking good. And also, potentially more stuff in the Avatar universe. I'm not gonna watch the live-action remake, because I don't want to see that shit. Avatar's good enough. Like, they're gonna do like a 13-episode remake of like the 61-episode saga. How much do they have to cut out? Every 4 episodes you need to start the next nation or something like that. What the hell is wrong with you? You may have stopped me, but my teammate will stop you here. Here I come, Plasma! But yeah, it's like, get the fuck out of here. But like, if they tell new stories in the Avatar universe, fine. If they're gonna make it bad, then go fuck yourself. If they're gonna go woke, they're gonna go fuck yourself. If they're gonna update it for a modern audience, then go fuck yourself. But if you focus on the characters, the story, and the world, fine. If you haven't, then if the next fucking Avatar is like actually gay, and that is the entire personality of our upcoming... I should have switched. I should have fucking switched. I just saw that Exodus level 38. But yeah. If their entire character is, oh, I'm gay, then you can go fuck yourself. But yeah, now also, I guess what people might complain about is the fact, oh, but Korra can airbend, earthbend, and, I mean, water, fire, and earthbend, like, when she's like 2. Like, straight out of the womb, she can do that stuff. That's dumb. I mean, yeah, it kind of is, because Aang had to learn all that stuff. And it's like, it might bring, it took Aang a while, and also it took a while for the others before her as well, before Aang to learn, before him, I guess, before Aang to learn, all the, all the other stuff too, like water, fire, earth bending. Also, I'm kind of pissed off because I thought, I mean, I think they changed it. I thought it was like, okay, I thought like, oh, she was gonna have a lot of problems with fire bending because that's like the opposite of water bending. But no, she has so much trouble with air bending. Which, okay, fine, I get that. Because last series we had the Book of Water, the Book of Earth, and the Book of Fire. So now we have the Book of Air in order to learn air bending. Okay, fine, I get it. So that's why I'm forgiving on that shit. It's like, I don't care. I don't understand. Why are you trying so? Why do you keep trying so hard? Well, we'll let you go through. The hero will open the way to the new world, which means you trainers can all prepare to lose your Pokemon. Wait a minute, can I even encounter wild Pokemon in here? Cause I don't think I can. Haha. I sprayed Repel for you for nothing. Oh, great. Wow, that's very specific. Here we go. Uh-oh. What do you think, Hilda? How do you like the beautiful form of the Pokemon who appears before and fights beside the hero that will lead the way to a new world? Now, Reshiram and I will head to the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. You first need 8 badges, jackass. This will be the last of the Pokemon battles that hurt Pokemon, so... a world for Pokemon alone. It's finally going to be a reality. There's also another praise I have to give Cora, but I'll wait until then. If you are here to stop me, you must become a hero as well. That's right, when Reshiram's counterpart Zekrom recognizes you, we will finally be even. And then you can try to stop us. Well, what will you do? My prediction, if the future that I see is true, you will meet Zekrom. The Pokemon with you believe in you so strongly. Will you be the one who interferes with my formula for changing the world? Yes. If you want to protect the bonds between people and Pokemon, or Pokemon and people, you must search for Zekrom. I'm sure it is waiting for you in the form of the Dark Stone. Hilda, did you see what flew off just now? How could this happen? Why? That was that guy N, right? Why was he here with the legendary Pokemon? He couldn't really be the hero, could he? Also, did I hear him tell you to search for the other legendary Pokemon? Calm down, first we go back. It's more important to decide what to do next than analyze what just happened. Astounding. I never would have imagined the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon would return now. That guy called N, the Team Plasma's boss, apparently reawakened the legendary Pokemon. He told Hilda to look for the other legendary Pokemon and then flew away. Huh? There are 2 legendary Dragon-type Pokemon? Yes, there are. Alder! Legend himself, Ledge Jumper himself. Why, if it isn't Alder, it's been a while. Have you been well? No time for chit-chat. That fearsome column of fire that shot from the tower. That Pokemon has the power to destroy the world. If it's on Team Plasma's side and Team Plasma tells everyone to release their Pokemon, no matter whether it comes to fear or admiration, the world can't help but change. It will become a world where we are separated from Pokemon. Right. Moreover, the boss of Team Plasma and who reawakened Reshiram apparently set to look for the other Pokemon Zekrom. If I remember the myth, Reshiram's fiery breath, along with the other Pokemon, devastated ancient Unova in an instant. Even knowing that, and is still wanting to awaken the other? Huh? Isn't it dangerous to bring back a Pokemon that powerful? Miss, you are a very kind person. Still, I don't know if other Pokemon will be able to stand up to it. Because no matter what, it is a legendary being. I don't like the idea of taking orders from N, but searching for the dragons, the stone, might not be a bad plan. We certainly can't let Team Plasma reawaken both of them. Since I've traveled all over Unova, I've had an idea of where it might be. Let's head to the Relic Castle, Hilda. Everyone, I'm going. I see, we'll leave that to you. I'm going to investigate inside the tower. Hopefully I'll find something. Then I'll go with you. I think I understand better now. Being able to do something for Pokemon for somebody at a time like this is strength. I'm sure of it. And my strength is something that is given to me by Pokemon. Okay, champion, let's hurry. Where do we have to go? Hilda, this has turned into a big deal. I'm confused. It's so confusing, I don't know what to do. Are you going to Relic Castle? Pass Route 4 in the Desert Resort. I hear that's where Relic Castle is. I'm apparently heading over there, yes. But yeah, now what I love about Korra as well, let me just say this immediately, is the legend of Korra, not the character, but more the show, is how it deals with its, well, 3 villains. It's first, like, it basically the whole story is, what can Korra learn from the bad guys? And it's like, oh, that's brilliant! Because they all go to the extremes of what they want to accomplish, but everything they want to accomplish is good. It's the way that they go about it and the end result that will result from it. That is the bad shit. Amon wanted to have everyone be equal, so he took away everyone's bending. That's not how it's supposed to go, but everyone should be equal. You have her uncle, whose name I forgot, who was all about the spirit world. So Korra left at the end the spirit world open as a bridge between the two. You got the villain of the 3rd season, who doesn't want to have any like kings and shit like that, which is a good thing, but then he went about it terribly. Or at least I think selfish kings. He doesn't want those. But he went terribly about it, so it's kind of like, there are things you can learn from bad people. Which kind of makes me think, what are the bad people in history? Like, is there anything we can learn from them that we can actually use for the betterment? For making the world a better place? Or not? That's kind of what I'm asking. Well, Archaeops, you're back on the team. I need you for flying. Which I can finally do. I can finally fly. Use fly. Fly me. I'll go to Nimbasa. Getting out of Castella's City is gonna be a trip, and like, it's gonna be a big ass trip. That ain't happening. Here we are. But yeah, so I love that too. So I would give Korra an 8 out of 10. I know it may not seem that high, but I didn't really like the whole villain of the week thing, or villain of the show, or season thing. I would give the original series a fucking 10. I don't care. I would give it a 10. So yeah. Highly recommended for you to watch both of them. And don't be afraid of political shit. There is not really any political stuff, or at least like woke stuff. There's no woke stuff. Let's just be honest about that one. There's no woke stuff. Oh, you're at level 38 as well. I didn't even know. Let's go. I actually don't know the cry of most beautiful Pokemon. Also, you can get a Rage Candy Bar in Icera City from the when it's winter time, and then you can come here and get a hidden ability Darmanitan, which is worth it. Being honest right now, it's pretty good. Stop, Hilda. Why? Don't stop me. That's the entrance to the Relic Castle. You're impressive, Hilda, making it here before I did. Dealing with the Desert Resort's Pokemon took longer than I would have thought. I only made it all the way out here thanks to my Pokemon. I did it thanks to Repels. All the way on ahead. Let's hurry.